Who's to say you can't be happy in the darkness? Wanna free the pain inside your soul. Life's too short to stand around inside a bubble, giving to the need to lose control.
Argentine, also from the Argentine, Facundo Llorente, and at the back door, there we are, we're already back into play, and we have a whistle on the play as Castagnola tried to come out of the line of the ball, and onto this ball here. There it is, a beautiful lofted drive up the field, up to about the 60-yard line, maybe a bit further, trying to get that one up there to Gagliardi, but he's ridden off out of the play. The backhand comes in by Castagnola for Abouadi. Abouadi called off the play, realising that he would have infringed the play on that one. Centering it in towards the middle of the field here now is Valent. Valent coming up onto the ball here, as is Zedan. Zedan gets a bit of a hook on him there. Zedan pulls the ball away from him once more, takes it out towards the sideline, trying to take it further forward this time. Llorente comes onto the ball here now, turns the play, comes back in, gets hooked out of the play there by Thatcher. Thatcher desperately trying to get this ball up a little bit further forward. Now he has control of it here, sending Abouadi up there in front. Couldn't quite get the shot off. Ball came off the cane. Gagliardi backs the ball in only as far as Patterson. Patterson once more sends that ball back in. Picked up now by Gagliardi. Gagliardi just pulls the ball away from Thatcher. Thatcher trying to make the hook on the play, but he takes it out across the field towards the clubhouse there. Called off it now by Pilon Sterling. Sterling takes it on the near side, takes the ball onto the boards just to settle things down a little bit here. Turning around on the play. There's a big melee of players coming in on that one there, and as we do, we have a whistle on the play. The ground it is, trying to set up Zedan out there in front of Patterson. Zedan over top of that one. Patterson couldn't quite get the backhand he was looking for, but we have another whistle on the play. Zedan trying to get that ball out from he is given now for Desert Palm, being brought into play now by Facundo. Taps it, closes the angle down, drives it up the field here this time, looking to set up Thatcher. Thatcher up onto the ball here now, takes it up over the halfway line, takes it out towards the boards, being hard worked on there by Pilon. Gets another good drive of that one there, sends it deep down into towards the corner. He's got an awkward shot to get that in towards goal, but it gets ridden off out of the play, brought round on the near side. Now back onto the stick side is Pilon. Pilon turns back into the oncoming traffic, turns back into a bit of open space here. Watch this man play here today. A great skill and a great privilege to have 10 goals out here, dribbling that ball flat out down the field with other players coming in on the play at the same time. Sterling still keeps control of it up over the halfway line, being chased there by Facundo Castagnola. Castagnola and Sterling. Sterling settles down on the boards. In behind him, Luis Gagliardi to give him a bit of a helping hand, turning in behind the two players there, blocking his way as Gagliardi now. Sterling sends that one out in towards the middle of the field, picked up first there by Thatcher. Martin Valent out towards the side. Thatcher, hard-working player all the time on the field, always gives 150% for every game. Takes the ball a little bit further up the field, manages to control this bouncing ball, but unfortunately for him, it bounces out over the boards. So the umpire will just line the two teams up here where the ball went out of play with another throw-in. Nearly 3 minutes of this chukker played so far. Still no scores on the board. So the ball back into play once more. Skews off out the side of the line out. Picked up now by Pilon Sterling. Sterling being pressurised there by Facundo Castagnola. Got a big job on his hands today as Castagnola. Up goes Sterling once more. Sends the ball a little bit further up. Dribbles this ball in the air. And just keeps tapping this ball in the air. Finds it easier this time. Takes the big driving shot. It doesn't get any better than that. Sends that ball up. But unfortunately for him, it goes out over the sideline. Didn't quite get the angle he was looking for. Was looking to put that one in towards goal. So we'll just have another line out, some 100 yards further down the field where The last one was a moment ago. The ball back into play, stuck at the threes. Working on it here now. Bit of a melee. Castagnola comes out with the ball, tries to get through the melee of players. The backhand comes in by Gagliardi, blocked now once more by Patterson. Patterson called off it. Patterson left the ball for Castagnola. Castagnola just pushes it into a position where Sterling can't make a play on it. Forming the train, leaves it with Patterson. Patterson makes a driving shot up to Castagnola. He gets hooked out of the play well there by Llorente. Llorente up into a bit of open space here. Brings the ball round, taps it forward once more. Looks to control it, shuts his pony down here. Looks to see where the opposite men are. Turns it round under the neck here this time. Straightens it up a little bit down the boards. Looking to get this, close the angle down. He's got Patterson out there in front of him. And he's got Castagnola coming hard on behind. Castagnola gets the hook on him on that one. Thatcher gets the backhand. Didn't quite get as far as he'd like. Got caught up in the pony's legs on that one. In comes Zedan. Gets the next shot, but just bounces off Gagliardi's pony. And it now left for Llorente. Llorente picks that one up quickly. Llorente going towards goal. Llorente taps that one. Watch the flag. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The first goal on the board here this afternoon to Zedan Polo. And Facundo quickly changing ponies, but not waiting there. The ball's back into play once more. Coming onto it, Thatcher looks to have a little bit of something there, but we have another whistle. So the ball teed up. Thatcher keeps it short, takes it wide out towards the boards. Being marked there by Gagliardi and Llorente. Goes up past Llorente. You know, he's got the rest of them to go past first onto this one now. He's all called off it. There was Gagliardi on the near side, turning around the play in front of the oncoming player is Sterling. Pushes out towards the boards. Sterling sees where his teammates are. This time, a shot just up the field of the play there. Straightening up onto this one now is going to be Zedan. Zedan coming up onto the ball here. Could make all the difference in this match here today. Zedan gets on top of that ball, gets over that, hits that one a little bit further out the field, looking to straighten it up a bit more. Couldn't get hold of that ball there. The backhand comes in, as safe as ever. Patterson, it goes out over the boards. Patterson just putting the pressure on Zedan there. Just distracting him slightly, leaving the ball behind, the backhand, and we have a line out. So the two teams line up here now. Ball into play once more, stuck at the twos. It is Thatcher once more, trying to get hold of the ball. Gagliardi trying to hook it off him. Gagliardi comes in, trying to place the ball on the near side. Left it Thatcher for his teammate in the form of Castagnola. Castagnola sends this one out to Rashidi Abouadi. He's over the top of that one, couldn't quite control the bouncing ball. Flicked out, changing the line there is Zedan, leaving it now for Sterling. Just enough for Sterling to get onto this one here. Thatcher thought he had a little bit of something there on the turning play, but no, the whistle is silent. And there it is. Sterling sends it up once more, looking to set up on the near side. Well picked up there by Zedan. Flicks over onto the stick side. Zedan, don't let him go, Patterson, because he can go all the way. Zedan looking to flick that one in, but couldn't quite get the angle. And the ball goes out over the back line. So all the pressure here in the first chukker being on Desert Palm. Zedan coming out fighting. Ball back into play. There goes the first hooter, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds of play left to go. And it is now Castagnola turns back inside, looks for a bit of open space. Wants to get on the run here now. Sterling directing his other players on who to go to mark. Sterling just watching closely, forcing Castagnola to unload this ball. The ball up over the halfway line, up to the boards, and it looks like that one's just going to go out over the boards here now. So we'll end the first chukker with the score being 1 goal Zedan Polo. Desert Palm still looking to open their account. Terrace and do the traditional divot stomp. So the ball back into play, off the front of the line now, plucked out there by Abouadi. Onto this one, there is Castagnola. Castagnola quickly looking over his shoulder to see where the danger man Sterling is. Rattles this ball all the way in towards goal. It looks like Castagnola's going to take advantage of that one there, and there it is. Desert Palm levying the score at 1 goal apiece. A great bit of play there with the ball coming off the front of the line out. Abouadi dribbling it all the way through, making it 1 goal apiece. So the two teams back to the middle of the field of play. Back into play it is. Thatcher comes out, plays the backhand, tries to thread that one through the traffic. Only as far as Zedan. Zedan gets that ball a little bit further up the field before he can play the backhand, but it gets stolen off him now. Now it's left for Castagnola on the far side there. Gets bump and a ride off there. Having to leave it and yield off that one is Llorente. Coming into play also is Thatcher to keep him off out of it. Regathering it again. Lost the play just quickly there, Castagnola, but back onto the play quickly. Castagnola up on the boards there. Being ridden off there by Fernandez Llorente. He goes for the driving shot, but it just goes wide. So we'll have a hit in from the back line for Zedan Polo. Once again, we have Zedan on the ball here now. The ball being passed out to him up onto the boards, trying to control this one. He managed to control it, but unfortunately you see the cry of anguish on his face as the ball just bounces off over the boards. Out of play, who's looking to bounce that one off the boards and keep it travelling down the field. So, at about the halfway line, these two teams will line up. Umpire just looking for a gap, needs someone to throw this, doesn't want these dirty melee line-outs. There it is, it's stuck at the threes once more with Facundo Llorente looking for this ball here now, sends it up a little bit further. Realize he's got Thatcher in behind him, Castagnola in front, just flicks that ball, just flicks off the back of a pony, couldn't touch any of that, couldn't touch that one, called off it was Zedan, leaving it now for Sterling. Sterling looks up at goal, he takes a driving shot in towards goal, but it looks like it's just going to go right from some 130 yards out from the goal mouth. David Sterling not intimidated by the distance, but unfortunately for him, just drifting wide to the right. So end-to-end stuff here now, the ball brought back into play by Castagnola from his own back line. In possession of it here now. This time, open shoulder, drives that one up, looks to get that one up Patterson. He gets it up to him there. He's been marked hard there by Gagliardi, ridden off hard. Working hard, the ball comes onto the boards, takes it up on the stick side. Oh, couldn't quite control that one. Gagliardi just flicks it forward, looking to play the backhand here. No, keeps going forward, then plays the backhand, leaves it now for Sterling. Sterling turns the play, and we have a whistle on the play. In fact, it was actually Facundo Llorente in favour of Desert Palm. Castagnola taps the ball in towards the middle of the field. This time, takes the open driving shot. Beautiful lofted drive at the field. Looking to set up Abouadi and Zedan. Look, Abouadi and Zedan just flicks that ball very cleverly there. There's Abouadi. Flicks it very cleverly indeed out the way of Zedan and beautifully just finishes that one off like a true professional there. Rashidi Abouadi scoring the next goal, taking it to 2-1. Desert scored. So there's no advantage to either side of the field for either team. So here we go now once more. Interplay it is. Thatcher takes it forward, plays a backhand, a beautiful strong lofted backhand up the boards there this time, trying to set up Sterling on the near side. Sterling picks the ball up. Sterling takes it further forward. Sterling takes it around the corner at speed. Kept off out of the play. There's Thatcher. Thatcher ridden off out of it by Gagliardi. The backhand, a little clever backhand there by Llorente. Picked up on the near side there. Now picked up by Thatcher. Thatcher, his play spoiled there by Gagliardi, linking up with Sterling. Sterling turns away from all the traffic, realising it's best to get away from all that traffic there. There was no way through. Runs his ball at pace here. Goes to avoid the hook. Steals the ball, does Facundo Castagnola very cleverly indeed. Takes it out towards the boards. What's he going to do with this one here? Waits for Sterling to come to him. Turns back into the play once more. Takes it round again. Castagnola on fire out here. Castagnola going in towards goal, being chased now by Gagliardi. Gagliardi coming in for the hook. Turns the play in front of Gagliardi, and he tries to get that one in front of Llorente. Llorente gets a good strong backhand, clearing the way. Quickly round onto this is going to be Pilon. Pilon, Sterling. A one-shot hit, sets up. Zedan beautifully positioned, sends that one up over the halfway line. Zedan out there by himself, looking over his shoulder to see what space and time he's got. He's been chased there by Thatcher. Thatcher Valent can't quite get to him. It's now leaving it now for Zedan. Sticking balls this one all the way home. Zedan takes that one and puts it through. Another great goal there for Zedan and Zedan Polo, levelling the scores up at 2 goals apiece. Pilon realising Amel was out there on his own. Off beautifully, so 2 goals apiece here in the second chukker. The two teams lined up in the middle of the field of play. On umpire Aguirre, bowls that ball in, comes off out the back of the line out. Left now for Sterling. Sterling and Castagnola flicks it forward. Goes himself this time. Rengi's got the horse. Goes up past Castagnola. Castagnola tries to get the hook on him. Just avoids it there. Does Sterling. Sterling watching this bouncing ball all the way. Dribbles it forward at pace. Let's think about it. You got 40 miles an hour and a bouncing ball, and you managed to dribble it on the end of a 52-inch mallet. That's quite some feat. And unfortunately for him, though, the ball goes out over the back line. So the ball placed down on the back line for Desert Palm to bring back into play once more. 2 goals apiece here in the second chukker. 35 seconds on the clock. Castagnola brings it in across the face of goal. Looking to get this out of his territory here now. Taps it forward once more. In behind his marker. This time goes with the driving shot. Sends it up the middle of the field. But first onto this one is going to be Thatcher. Valent controls this ball. Flicks it up a little bit further forward, shuts the pony down to try and control this bouncing ball here now. He's been hard shadowed and marked there by Sterling. Sterling comes in on the play here to try and spoil his play. Coming onto it once more still. Thatcher gets the next shot off. Thatcher, Martin Valent puts it through, and a beautiful play there to end the second chukker, ladies and gentlemen, with Desert Palm 3 goals to 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, if we could all be upstanding and make our way out onto the polo field to tread in a few divots, it'd be greatly appreciated. All of those of you on the terrace, if you could come. Thank you very much indeed, because we're about to get it underway, and in fact the ball is back in play once more. Left now there for Castagnola. Castagnola goes for the driving shot. A beautiful long lofted shot up the field there for Thatcher. Thatcher up on the near side, being hard ridden off there by Castagnola. Called off it there. Called off it well there by Abawadi, and Abawadi puts it through, and a beautiful goal by him there. That's 2 goals for him this afternoon. Taking the score now, 4 goals to 2. Finishing that last chukker on a goal, and just another one there. Throwing the gauntlet down to Zedan, looking for another. Bowled in there by Negra Ferrari. Coming onto it is going to be Gagliardi. Gagliardi threads that one back through the crowd, looking to get that one up to Zedan, but backed out of there by Thatcher. Thatcher cut out of the play once more by Llorente being hard ridden off and worked on there by Castagnola. Castagnola gets the better of him there, gets the backhand in, didn't quite get the backhand he was looking for. Was picked up on the near side by Awadi. Now it is Sterling. Sterling looks up a goal, sends that one in towards the goal, looking to set up Zedan. Zedan beautifully on the ball here. Can he just cut this one back in towards the play? Didn't quite get the wood on it. It gets left there just in front of goal, and it just gets shadowed out over the back line. So we'll start again once more with a hit in from the back line to Desert Palm. Castagnola to bring the ball back into play. Castagnola taps the ball forward. This time, over shoulder, drives that one up there, up to about 80-yard line, looking to set up Thatcher, but unfortunately for him, it bounces out over the boards. Ball back into play once more. Coming off with it here now is going to be once again Thatcher. Thatcher Valent. He's ridden off out of the play. Left now there for Awadi. Left. Driven across the field by Llorente. Llorente shuts the pony down here, settles down on it, controls his ball. Thatcher comes into him here to ride him off, opting to go back the other way here. Oh, just lose sight of that ball there, leaving it now for Thatcher. Thatcher goes away on it now. Thatcher trying to work his way in between the traffic, just ricochets off a pony, bounces off backwards, left now for Castagnola. Castagnola on the ball. Castagnola avoids the hook, keeps his ball going forward. Castagnola, can he just finish that one off? Castagnola, watch the flag. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 5 goals to 2. Desert Palm over Zedan Polo. So Negra Ferrari lines the 2 teams up, bowls the ball in. Out the back of the line, out it comes. Castagnola once more, the goal scorer, gets onto that one, lets it settle, sends a good driving shot at the field, trying to set up Thatcher, but the first back onto this is going to be Llorente. Llorente plays the open backhand, cuts that one across the face of goal, looking to link up here with Pilon. Pilon, the one-time drive, sends that one out towards the side here now. Pilon, can he get back onto this one? No, on the near side, picked up there by Zedan, but now picked up there by Ali Patterson. Sends it out towards the boards, realises he's got Sterling in front of him, plays the open backhand, it ricochets off the board, beautifully played there, linking up with Abawadi. Abawadi just flicks his ball a little bit further off the boards here this time before he goes for the driving shot, but he keeps it short, keeps dribbling this ball forward, in towards goal he goes there this time. Now he's over the top of it. Gagliardi sends that one out towards the boards, looking to set up Sterling, but first one to this one is going to be Castagnola. Castagnola sails down on the ball here now, turns in behind, sends a driving shot in towards goal, looking to set up Abawadi. Abawadi ridden hard off out of the play there by Gagliardi, leaving the ball for Llorente. Llorente casually turning the ball here now, turns back inside. Castagnola just having to yield on that one there, sends a little bit further up the field here this time, looking to send it up to Zedan. A beautiful driving shot over the halfway line there, plonked down in front of Zedan, not quite up the middle of the field, but nearly. Amma straightens that one up a little bit, tries to get back onto the ball, and we have Patterson coming hard on in, the pressure's on. Now it's left for Thatcher. Valent taps the ball forward. Settles down on the balls, looks to see where his teammates are, looks to drive that ball to link up with his teammates, but couldn't quite get the ball up as far as you'd like. He gets hooked out of the play there by Llorente, leaving it now for Gagliardi. Gagliardi settles down on the play, just checks the pony up a little bit here now, turns back inside. Realise he has Sterling in behind him. He in turn gets ridden off out of the play, leaving the ball now for Thatcher Valente of Desert Palm. Desert Palm on the rampage once more, but over on the far side, got a long way to go to centre this one up towards the middle of the field. Gets a shot off, ricochets off the pony. Now it's only as far as Sterling. Sterling's shot backed out there by Valente. Left for Sterling once more. Sterling just comes off the cane a little bit now, looking to straighten this one up the halfway line. The mallet, head of his mallet goes. That's probably why he couldn't quite get the shot he was looking for. Leaving the ball now for Gagliardi. Gagliardi sends it out towards the boards, being hard ridden off there. Gagliardi gets the centering shot, but it's now well turned there by Patterson. Patterson playing out of his skin here today. Patterson on the ball here this time. Realises he's got Castagnola out there lonely all by himself. Keeps this ball moving forward. Back comes into the melee is Zedan, called off it by Valente. Valente sends it up once more for Patterson. Patterson picks it up on the near side, centres it underneath the pony's neck here, and that comes Abawadi once more. Abawadi picks it up on the near side. Can he get to it before it gets to the back line? Just watch that ball. It's directly in front of goal. It just gets cleared away by Llorente. Llorente on the play here now. And it's sent up once more to Sterling. Sterling playing tennis with that ball up out of the play there here this time. Sterling running hard down the field here. Being ridden off there by Patterson, but Sterling's away here now. Sterling running deep down into the bottom corner. Shuts the pony down here. He's got two players coming up against him. Zedan coming in to give him a helping hand here. But it's Sterling gets the break on it here. Sterling dribbles in front. Sterling looks to get this one through. Sterling gets that one through. And watch the flag man. It's aloft. Pilon David Sterling, showing his 10 goals of dynamite there, weaving his way through the traffic and taking the score to 3 goals to Zedan, 5 to Desert Palm. Here in the Bentley Emirates Dubai Gold Cup Series 2014, kindly sponsored. Right, there it is, the ball into play to start the fourth chukker. At the back of the line, there it is, in a bit of a melee, not quite clearly out the back. Looking for this one here. Once more is Sterling on the ball, comes up with it, sends the driving shots, looks to send that one up to Llorente. Llorente shuts this little grey pony down, being marked hard there by Valente. Valente in front of him, turns across the field, play there in front of Castagnola, and we have a whistle on the play. Llorente thought he was clear and able to turn back inside, but as he did, unbeknown to... So the ball's teed up. Sterling quickly just changing mallet. Back on the play once more. Sorry, it is Castagnola rather. Castagnola taps it back inside, keeping it away from Llorente. Forming the train behind him there is Patterson. Patterson comes up to it. In between there comes Castagnola. Comes Llorente. In comes the hook by Castagnola. The umpire's right on top of that one there. And we have another whistle on the play. Side as you're hooking the mallet. I think considered to be a foul hook, so we have Llorente. The half shot, it's undefended, it's straight through there. The flags are off, ladies and gentlemen. The score now, 4 goals Zedan, 5 Desert Palm, with Negrafari bowls the ball in. Stuck at the front of the line out, coming out with his Zedan. Zedan just avoids the hook there of Abawadi. And Zedan's away. He's getting that one up to about 80 yards from goal. Straightens it up in front of goal here now, looking to get another shot off. The little half swing just to keep control of it. He's got the momentum. Abawadi's coming up to him onto that one there. He's called off the play there this time. Will it go all the way? Will it go all the way? It just goes wide. An opportunity there for Zedan. Zedan to level the score up. But unfortunately for him, Abawadi got up to him, got the hook on the play, and the ball just goes wide. So Castagnola brings the ball back into play once more. Cuts back inside, up towards the middle of the field here now, keeping his marker off out of the way. But now he realises in his sights, he sees Pilon Sterling. So he goes with a big driving shot, looks to open it up, gets up onto this one here now. Coming in behind him is going to be Thatcher. Thatcher looking to form the train behind Castagnola. Castagnola flicks it up past his marker there this time. Goes up to Castagnola. Castagnola and Sterling. Castagnola on the ball here now, looking for the big neck shot. Straightens this one up a little bit. It's cut out of the play there beautifully there by Sterling. Sterling got a player in behind him, marking hard on this one here. Turns one way, comes the other way, leaving the play now for Sterling. Sterling turns the play, sets his players up the field, sends a driving shot, looks to set this one up for Llorente, but at first onto it's going to be Thatcher. Thatcher Valent sends the backhand as far as Patterson. Patterson this time. Patterson picks the ball up. Patterson and Gagliardi go hard at each other. Goes for the next shot. Patterson, watch the flag on that one there, and unfortunately it just goes wide. So once more the ball is placed down on Zedan's back line for Pilon Sterling from the Uruguay to bring the ball back into play. Brings it in, waiting for Llorente just to get back on the field, quickly changing ponies. Taps the ball forward. In behind his marker. Valent goes himself this time as Valent's kept off out the play by Gagliardi. He unleashes it this time, unloads it up over the halfway line, up the middle of the field. Here it is, but the first onto this one's going to be Abouadi. Abouadi comes with the backhand. A good backhand, ricochets off the pony of Zedan. Zedan picks that ball up, lost in the play a little bit there, comes over the top of it there, picked up now by Valent. Valent's ball goes a little bit further up the field, gets backed out of it there by Llorente. First onto it, Gagliardi opens the backhand, ricochets off the pony of Valent, blocked there. Valent keeps this ball moving forwards out towards the boards, takes it round on the near side, tries to keep this ball coming forward. He manages to do so, avoids the hook there of Llorente, taps up forward, realises he's got Llorente to get past here, sends Ali Patterson on the run here now. Ali Patterson just lets the ball come down in between his opponent, but well read there by Sterling. Sterling over the top of that one there, now left for Castagnola. Castagnola comes up onto the play here now this time. Castagnola regathers the ball here in behind Sterling. Goes shoulder, drives the shot up, tried to unload the ball to Abouadi. Abouadi onto the ball here now. Rashidi Abouadi settles on the play, looks to turn it there in front of Gagliardi. He gets away with that one there and gets a bit of a hook on. Patterson tries to finish it off. He gets hooked out of it too, but the ball goes through the goal and the goal stands 6-4 to Desert Palm over Zedan. 3 minutes of play left here now. Desert Palm just still plenty of time for this match to go either way. So the two teams lining up there on Esteban Ferrari, the ball bowled into play. Looking for the play on that one there. Sterling on the ball. He gets hooked off out of the play, leaving now for Patterson. Patterson on the ball here, called off it, sent up there by Castagnola for Abouadi. Abouadi out there in front, being chased by Llorente. Abouadi trying to control this ball, take it all the way, lets the ball just settle. Oh, the backhand comes in, spoiling the play there by Llorente, leaving it now for Sterling. Sterling says, let's get it out of here. The big driving shot up the field here, just short of the halfway line. Got underneath that one a little bit far, so it couldn't quite get up to Zedan. Backed in once more by Patterson. Hooked off, ridden off out of the play there. Castagnola comes onto the ball, and we have a whistle on the play. So David Sterling just teases 60 yards from the halfway line, looking to take this opportunity to close the gap and get the ball through the goal. Players called, keeps it short, taps the ball forward here, sends the ball out towards the boards for Zedan, unmarked out there, but he's now being closely marked there by Rashidi Abouadi. Sends it forward a little bit further, being ridden off there by Rashidi. Looks to come under the neck with it. Zedan down that one, plays the ball in there, puts it out towards the side. Can he regain this one and put it back into play? A beautiful strong backhand there by Zedan. And the first onto this one is going to be for Desert Palm. Thatcher away here on the little grey pony here, up to about the halfway line, being chased there by Sterling. And he goes over the top of that one there. Abouadi can't get control of that ball there. Shutting the play down here now as they come together is Castagnola and Llorente. Castagnola flicks it into a position where he can't make a play on it, sends a driving ball up, looking to pass this one up to Abouadi. Abouadi couldn't get onto that one there, but it's now left for Sterling. Sterling turns the play here. Sterling looks to see where his teammates are. The big driving shot comes in from Sterling, looking to get that one up over the halfway line for Zedan. Zedan looking to ride off Abouadi, the backhand by Abouadi, beautifully sent out towards the boards. Thatcher onto this here now. It is Sterling. Oh, Sterling left that one behind for Thatcher. Thatcher picks this one up, ricochets that ball off the legs of the pony of Sterling. Cleaning up here now once more is going to be Llorente, but we have a whistle on the play. The board, so line out, ball back into play. Thatcher picks it up on the near side. Thatcher on the stick side here this time. Sends a driving shot, looks to link up with a teammate, but nobody's home. The first one back to this one is going to be David Sterling. Pilon Sterling cuts back the other way. Dummies one way, comes back the other way, turns back inside, sees where his teammates are, looks to unload this one, let the ball do the work and send it up the field here now. Just and still a little bit short there of Abouadi. Of Zedan. Zedan's away here now. Abouadi thought he had a bit on that one there. No. We have a whistle on the play. Zedan just a little bit far up the field on that one there. Had to check and come back for the ball, and as he did. Castagnola circling around here now. Abouadi out there in front going on the run. Up goes the long driving ball, but only as far as Sterling. Sterling, oh, he's onside on that one side. He just comes off the pony, but it's now picked up by Gagliardi on the near side. Gagliardi doesn't quite control the bouncing ball. The backhand comes in by Thatcher. Thatcher's ball looking to set up Castagnola up onto this one here now. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the match. And the final score being Desert Palm 6, Zedan Polo 4 goals. Here in the Bentley Emirates Dubai Gold Cup Series 2004 in partnership with and pololine.com, and of course all these games live streamed and recorded by polocamproductions.com.